So when you're ready, find your way to a simple cross-legged stance. If sitting on the floor in some cross-legged position is a little too challenging, you can always sit in a chair instead. But the most important thing for now is that your back is very straight. Once you found your seated position, place your hands in your lap with your palms facing up. Ideally, your right hand should be on top of the left and the tips of the thumbs touch. The elbows sort of poke out to the sides and the shoulders are heavy. Now for now, close your eyes and draw your chin slightly down towards your chest to lengthen the back of your neck. And for the next few moments, just focus on the sound of your breath. Watch your exhales very closely as they flow through your nose. Next, use concentration to quiet your mind. As you focus on your breath, set a goal of counting 21 exhales mentally. To do this, count 1 on the first exhale, 2 on the second, so on and so forth, with a goal of counting 21 total. Now as you count, if your mind wanders off even a little bit to a distraction, such that your focus is broken, notice as quickly as you can, come back to your exhales, and begin the count again at 1 immediately. See if every time you do this, you can make it just a little bit deeper into the count, until you make it all the way to 21 without any distraction. If your mind has wandered from your breathing, gently guide it back, and then let your mind relax. Feel the heaviness of your body sinking downward into the floor, and the lightness of your spine as the crown of your head grows upward and toward the roof. Redirect all of your awareness to the breath, and mentally label your breath rising, rising, falling, falling. Repeat those words over and over again mentally in time with your breathing. The object of the meditation is the breath itself, but the words are there to help you stay focused, a crutch of sorts. As you continue repeating rising, rising, falling, falling, notice when your mind wanders off to distraction. Every time it does, redirect all of your awareness to the distraction itself and mentally label it thinking, 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 thinking. As you do that, simply watch and wait, and the thought will disperse. It'll evaporate like a droplet of water on a sunny sidewalk. Once that occurs, simply return to the rising, rising, falling, falling, and repeat the process over and over again. If your mind has wandered from your breathing, gently guide it back. And let your mind and your body relax. Feel the heaviness of your hips sinking downward into the ground. From that anchor, stretch straight up to the top of your head. Maintain your spinal length. Now finally redirect all of your awareness to your breathing again. Observe your exhales especially. Let your breath be perfectly natural, without deepening it at all. But every time you exhale, imagine that your breath could magically disperse and extend outward to cover the entire surface of our Earth. As you take a completely natural inhale, feel your breath moving back into your lungs. And like a mist or a fog, with your exhales, imagine that your natural breath could spread out to cover the entire vast surface of the Earth. As you continue repeating this over and over and over, just let your thoughts come and go through your mind without attempting to stop them. Let your thoughts be like a bird flowing through the sky without leaving a single trace behind. Simply let them go. Let them come and go as you focus on your breath dispersing out over the surface of the Earth. Again, a completely natural breath. No control at all. If your mind has wandered, redirect all awareness back to your breath. And allow your minds to relax. And then join your hands together in a prayer at your chest. Bring them on some person in your life who could use some positive energy. To cultivate some good things within yourself, imagine you could send them any positive benefits from your efforts here today. Imagine that energy could transform into anything that person needs to be happy. And if you wish to seal the deal in the old school way, repeat aloud once after me. May all sentient beings everywhere experience peace.